brought to you by the Face Off app, one of the few apps that lets you play Smash for cash. We're on version 1.5, and there just seem to be technical difficulties all over the place, but we are going to get those squared away. Let's see. We already have some people in the room already today with us on the stream right now. We got Universe Man. How you doing?
Yo, what's up with it, homie? I'm doing good.
You can't hit me with that so early. All right. We've got Sasano. I don't know if you want to.
Jay-Z over there?
Yeah, right? Right?
That's literally it, dude.
It's Jay-Z, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. We got Sasano over here. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
I'm here in Multiverses.
And last but not least, here comes the Gorge.
The Gorge.
Yeah, it is so it's sticking. That name is sticking for me. I'm sorry.
Gorge.
I know it's sticking with you. I don't know if it's for the right reasons though.
Oh yeah, probably not.
What reasons would they be?
What are the bad reasons? What are the bad reasons, man?
I don't know.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna get a couple of matches in here, everyone, and then we're gonna start King of the Thursdays. Yeah. I wanna see where the Greninja's been going.
Universe is enjoying him, man. He's enjoying Greninja.
Yeah. I got the opportunity to play him in person. Dude, he loves the Greninja. I will tell you that.
Yeah, he said he's considering mainly. Okay. I like Greninja.
Now, people, we are two followers away of our goal of 50 followers. You guys have been great about this so far. We need to get over the hill. No pun intended here. 2 more followers. Just 2 more, and I don't know. I will release my single album. You know, Verse sucks. Okay, good.
It's a terrible track, you know.
It's an album though.
Yeah. No, you know what? No, I'm sorry. It's gonna be my single. It's gonna be my single. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'll get original music and everything, and I'll release and the bonus. Huh? I will commission it.
You got outplayed.
Oh yeah, Multiverses encourages like best of 3, but many people are just like.
Yeah.
I've had a good amount of people rematch me. There's just a few of them that get sauced up. And, they get 2-star times.
Oh man, look at this guy, non-humble bragging. Jesus, bro, I get it. You got hands.
He got hands, dog. He's good.
Man said when somebody gets sauced by me, that's it.
Look, somebody gets soft. That's
Can he regularly, beat you? You gotta be sauced.
I got. What's gonna be open tonight, y'all? It's gonna be open after 10. It's gonna be open.
And this is like an old people town. Wendy's be open still at 11.
When is it be open?
All right, Sasana, you're gonna be getting up in here for King of the Thursdays, right?
Think about it. Consider it.
He ain't gonna do it. Listen to him.
Yeah, I don't.
Consider it.
He's playing Multiverses. Don't worry, we gonna be playing Multiverses too, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, we're thinking. I've been thinking about that. I'm thinking about putting it inside of the Face Off app. I don't know if you, how would you guys feel about that?
I think it's a great idea.
Huh?
It's a great idea.
Somebody
Right
said.
now on Steam, Multiverses has like the most concurrent players that any fighting game's really seen, so it's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah. What I meant to say was it's gonna be in there. You know what I mean? Like all the time, every time. This is not even a Smash channel anymore. All day air day.
All day, every day. You guys want to start the event after this one?
Yeah, let's do that. Now, people, for the 5 viewers that are over in here, if you guys are not part of our Twitch, we got beef. We're trying to get to 50 followers, so we can become Twitch affiliates. I hate Verge, you hate Verge. You do that, I give us a we hate Verge diss track. All right.
You guys hit that follow button.
Verge knows, yeah, do it. Verge knows he's trash. We got this.
Hit it.
Ow.
Just how we're supposed to.
Yeah, cause I didn't move forward.
Yeah, look at this. Still playing the Diddy.
Hey, you don't grab my stuff.
Otherwise,
Nah, I'm gonna beat this Batman.
Nah,
I got.
myself. Oh my god, dude. I was saucing him in an SD.
Was it ketchup or barbecue?
Too much.
Yeah.
I had too much dip on my chip.
What? Well, I don't even know what that sounds like something that shouldn't be on stream. What'd you say? What did you?
Too much dip on his chip.
Oh, okay.
Dip on the chip.
Oh, okay.
So, if you guys want to dip on the chip, feel free to hit that follow button, alright?
When it's like 90% dip and not enough chip.
Oh, dip. Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, guys, let's keep it stream friendly, please. Please.
I don't like that, dog. I like when there's more chip. What? That was weird.
Yeah.
Yo, Pac-Man got magical powers, though.
Hi, Pac-Man.
He be like, he's friends with ghosts. Ooh, that was nice.
Justice! Oh, Mackenzie said he's got a track that will that'll be good for Verge. Hey, come in this chat. I want to hear it. I want to hear the chat. If you have a link to it, I will. And it sounds good. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. You know, for 100 followers, we get a music video. You know?
We're not having a chillin' trap on this, bro.
Nah, man, nothing but hate.
It's all about the hate.
I mean, justice. It's all about justice now. Remember, I was trying to. Yeah, cause you. Yeah. I'm gonna get that printed. I am justice. No, my back. My back. It hurts so much. But yeah,
tell all your friends to follow us so we can get to 50. All right.
Yeah, guys, bring your friends. Bring your friends. Bring your uncles.
Bring your kids. Bring your wives.
Bring your wife.
Bring everybody.
Yeah. Bring yes. Bring everybody. We're ready. We're ready to get to 50. Yes.
Go ahead and get that.
I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, dog. Well, we can just start whenever you get ready.
All right, Doig. All right, just keep this score in mind. You're gonna know because you're probably gonna lose. Oh, I mean, I'm just saying. Just, you know, it calls them like I sees them. Yeah, this is a match. This is a sanctioned match. You can throw it if you want to.
Is that a Larry?
I was like, why is he not doing anything?
All right.
I'm okay.
Right now, this way. Yo, Mackenzie's getting on this disc tape.
I was remembering, he kept bouncing up and down too fast. I forgot how many times he could bounce on that damn. Well, Kuro looking good with you right now.
Ah, Corey looking like he did.
Oh, you teabagging.
I mean, look at him trying to be suboptimal. I miss you, man. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Bro,
Man, Verge hates those trampolines.
I fight this Pac-Man. I'm so doing it. I'm so.
Do it, bro.
Don't do it. Verge be hating. Verge hates. He's. There was no need for him to hit the trampoline. He just wanted to send a message.
Yeah, there was.
What?
I was coming back if he didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the second.
I didn't know if he was far away enough or not, too.
A likely story. Nothing happened from that.
What I gotta do is get the doggone Pac-Man. I gotta counter that damn fire hydrant every time you drop it above my head.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That trampoline is gone. I want you to charge your food up, and I'm gonna throw a good old fast shirt. You're like,
Don't do it.
Oh,
Ask-
dang.
Ask him to hold his shield.
Sauce.
ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, this is a really close game right now. Let's see who's gonna get that. Alright, I'm gonna try to commentate right now. Jay-Z, be my co-commentator. Alright, so alright, we got Verge Man here. Alexa, nobody called you. Alexa, stop. Why is it? Yeah, go ahead. It's what? Oh man, yeah, you're right. You know, it's really difficult to stop Sheik when she has that lead, in my opinion, because she can run around all day being stupid. Just look at him. He's just standing up there, camping his lead. He's like, Gabe, hi, I'm camping. Am I doing it right? Verge. But no, he's really good at camping his lead though. But I mean, the fire hydrant will kill anybody, right? This is.
Y'all don't want me to get in on this rotation and start actually camping.
Stick to your universe. Nah, you're in universe.
I've been playing like nice with y'all. I've been playing aggressive.
Oh man,
Oh, shoot.
the Scarlet Witch. This is you being
are
nice.
real lame. Real lame is grabbing the pack. Grabbing his item and running away and timing him out.
That is
Why do you
lame.
do that?
He said he dares you.
It's all good. I'll just go Sonic.
Oh, fuck, don't do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Ooh, mission accomplished. Look at Verge Man getting the first set of points I didn't want him to get. 1%. Yo, oh, and Mackenzie, by the way, he wants to see you get bodied and rap. He or at least a song. He's uploading his a track real quick.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm okay with that as long as we get to 50 followers. Kenzie, get your friends to follow us, all right? We need 2 more. We need 2 more.
Yeah, that's right. 2 more, and we get a diss track about a Sheik playing Verge.
Verge.
First, he had to be named Verge, and he has to play Sheik. Nobody really likes this guy. All right. And these are 2 slippery fellows right now. Oh, wow. Ooh, nice.
I need to watch Game of Thrones. I really like these guys.
Oh, Anya or Arya or whatever her name is.
Arya Stark.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
looks cool, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys all know, but Cartoon Network, DC, HBO, they're all owned by the same company. So you're likely to see any of those people.
My prediction is that the Fire Emblem character.
You think so?
Yeah. In season 5, the new character will be revealed, and people will be like, another DC character.
Yeah, they have some. I would love to see. I'm pretty sure they'll put Jon Snow. You know.
Yo, universe, this lag is something else, ain't it?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, can't even do nothing.
Can't play these garbage. This garbage Sheik. Alright, you know what? My hater rate's been up pretty high today. I apologize for that verse. I've been digging in. Because I'm trying to get the 50.
That's what I said earlier, dog. All about the hate.
Nah, man, I'm all about justice now.
We'll see. Show me justice. Show me the justice.
I was gonna show you mercy, but now, justice. Oh, I like that back there. Ooh! That down B. I knew down B was coming. I knew Vergis couldn't. He had to clean off his plate. Good job.
Off the plate, bro. Come on now.
And it's licking it. Can't bring him nowhere. No social functions.
Can't take me nowhere.
It's gotta be now. Like, you can't even take the plate home. You know, nobody's gonna.
Pressing buttons. Hold up. We're gonna play some neutral. You're gonna respect me.
Okay.
Good
The lag
respect.
started whooping, man.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
dude.
I'm John.
That jump was gone.
Oh, that was a more aggressive Verge. All right.
Get out of here. That's right. Got killed early. Now you have to kill me.
Nah.
Not a problem. You gotta chase me.
Oh, I felt it. Nice.
Do I have to say it? Or do you already know?
What? I'm losing? Thank you. You know, these are the parts of George that I love. The hateful. Oh, you waited for me. I don't like that.
Hey, I'm just being realistic. I need to remind you what's going on.
Wait, I'm playing the match.
This match has been a real suspect. No, it's beta.
Did you see that? Multiverses has some security.
Whee!
Really?
It does?
Yeah, H-Box was streaming and he got hard DDoS in Multiverses. He could not
That was a
play,
little suspect.
he could not play a single match.
Wow.
I charged my Smash attack after it just went right through. Suspicious.
Birds, I want you to think, hey man, I want you to get these points, man.
No, JT, come on, wait.
Appreciate you,
I
man.
want Birds to go on stream.
You should go on the street, man, so nobody wants you to go on the street.
Nobody should be on the street with me.
It's not buzz.
JT, up to
The little Mac.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Man, when we start playing them doubles now online, I do that one day.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. We've been getting some requests for that. You know.
But I was doing that yesterday. My partner was with my friend.
Oh, nasty.
Little man, but double KO on somebody with a KO punch is lovely, bro. I did it one time with little. Y'all gonna fall in love with them. When you hear that ding.
Nah, man.
Y'all was gonna for a little man.
You know, you fake me again, Verge. We're gonna have problems.
Oh, bro, how did you get there? Bro, for real. Your face been through this man back.
Verge, did you get some power up I don't know about? Like, what's going on?
I'm playing Sheik, bro.
Yeah, I know, but your Sheik's never like, you know, this good. I'm like, what's going on? That's you got a power up. That's like
Bird has been playing Sheik since Smash 4.
like usually like, you know, like he's no on the real though, he's gotten better. He's gotten better. Yeah, come get that. I had to trick you to that one.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Take it to this
No.
Take it out.
Yep, you got. Yeah. Huh?
So that was a good recovery.
Thank you. Yeah, that was you. That was you being hateful. That was you being hateful. Yeah, that was you being hateful, Verge. I did that specifically because you were hating. And that was justice. I told you that justice is coming. No.
Oh, that's up to take your mind.
Yes, it did. Thank you. No, I didn't try to get up like that. I didn't try to get up like that.
Buffer? Is that a buffer? Because I was like, why did he get up with an attack?
Yeah, no. I didn't mean to get one attack.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I meant to get up like regular and then like jab. But yeah, that was it. Hey, QWERTY, it is open. Get up in here, man. You coming in here for some King of the Hill Thursdays? Give me that arena. Boom, 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 boom.
QWERTY, yes, QWERTY is open. Come through.
Remember the jump?
Yeah, come on through.
Here, let me paste it up in here. QWERTY's back again. Yeah, hey, QWERTY.
Hello, friend.
Somebody's back.
Yep. Died by a back. Dude, okay, so we have 50. We're looking for 50, trying to get to 50 followers. And when we get to 50 followers, I will make a diss tape on Verge, one track. So to get 2 more people, help us get 2 more people, so we can get that diss track for Verge.
What's the name of the track gonna be?
You know what? We're gonna probably leave that to a poll, but I'm thinking, what'd you call it? No swag. I'm thinking no swag. The haterade, or you ain't static. Either one of those. If you guys don't know, you know this place kind of doubles as a recording studio. I gotta get my soundproof stuff here, and yeah, I'm gonna go to work. I have 5 minutes to lead it to the moderator. Mackenzie. Oh, he said justice delivered. Mackenzie said just delivered. Oh, I don't know why I got mad. You posted the link. I'm not sure. Can you put it on Discord? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. He's saying it's delivered, man. He has the goods for your diss track.
Oh, you got it?
Bro, last week though, with them ice cream.
Oh man, yeah. I want another crack at that. I'm not even gonna lie. I want another crack at the ice climbers. Who else wants another crack at the ice climbers? Yeah. Let's see if we can.
Really 1-1.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can get special guest Okami out here to you know, dole out the harshness. It needs work, but it's gonna get used for something. I'll put in the time. Okay, all right. Well, hold on. Let's see what he's talking about here. I want to see it.
Bro, like those combos, one dude, I think he's from Canada, but he play ice climbing. Bro, the combo this nigga has with those 2 characters, dude, is ridiculous. Like Popo and Nana, they just be like alternating the hell out. You can't do nothing about it. Like you can't get out of it. I'm like, dude.
Oh, I can see this. I can see this, Mackenzie. I like this. Can you guys hear the beat?
No, I can't hear it.
No. Oh, Mackenzie, I like this. We can work with that. Okay, Verge, your beat's gonna be pretty epic. Oh, somebody listen. Everyone go into the general chat, Discord, and do me a favor here, guys. Listen to that that song, and put what you call it, a comment inside of Twitch. Tell Mackenzie what you think about his song. We get a lot of songwriters. This is awesome.
Right?
I think we're all just into music.
I think that's good.
Yeah. All right, so for the diss track, people, do you think it should be a little campy? You know, like it's obviously like a joke, or do we want it serious? I'm gonna keep it PG. I just need to know. You know, it's got to be, you know, serious or like kind of goofy. Universe man, which one would you want?
Hey, man.
Oh. Huh?
So you gotta keep, you know, because it's gonna hear it out there in the streets.
Yeah. Ooh, man. Oh no, yeah. Mackenzie said you can hate in PG. No, yeah. You can hate in PG. I'm just saying whether or not I'm gonna use whether or not the disc is going to be like a more like kind of like a one that's meant to seem like fake or one that's meant to seem like real. I would actually be thinking about something that's like the style I'm thinking of going towards is I don't know if you guys know of what's his name. It's something Turbo, but he does like, you know, kind of that kind of rap for like Street Fighter. He's really good. He's really good. T double, yeah, T double, T turbo double. Ooh. What? How did that happen? That's a 88. That's a 88.
Oh my god. You almost took me out.
I did? Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was trying to get damage as fast as possible because I saw the clock.
Yeah, I was there were 2 instances where I missed input where your stock was gone. And I was like, oh dang, I'll get another one. Oh dang, I'll get another one. Nope, didn't get another one. Came back. That was
Yo,
good.
look at the 2 people up in here. Suboptimal.
At the beginning,
and QWERTY.
I noticed that it's when I
Oh,
started
yeah?
invoking damage. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, that was really good.
I'm adding you
That was really
guys.
good. I was trying to get my needle stuff on you, bro, because that's an easy kill. But I could not, like, I couldn't guess when you were going to backdash. You kept doing it either after I did it or before I did it, and I was like, dang, I'm missing that. So that was really good on you.
It's so hard on this stage because I cannot let trap you because of the platform.
Yeah.
Alright, so just so we're clear, everyone, the prize tonight will be another $20 Nintendo gift card.
I won.
Yes, last person was Okami and he got it. He got all of it. The defeated everybody.
Hope you bought Mario Kart.
I want to get that Switch Sports. Let's play Wii Sports on the Wii way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Fun stuff. On. Hey, JT couldn't hear the beat, man.
Oh, you couldn't hear the beat?
No. Did he post it in
Yeah, he posted in general.
Okay.
Yeah, take a look at that. The stream has it, so.
Hey. Oh, that's tight. I like that.
Yeah, right?
Hey, that'll work.
I'm down for that too.
Limited sauce. QWERTY.
Smash Bros, baby.
Yo, Ruku with that devilish smile. I hope you're feeling better, bro.
Cool. I hope you are feeling better, my man.
Mhm.
Hey, what happened to
COVID.
He got COVID.
Oh shit.
Oh no, him and his,
What's the guy's name?
I don't know. But he's had some days now, so he says he's feeling better. Oh, look at that. So we're excited.
I thought it was Sunday.
I know what you were trying to do.
Not for style, that's if I get it right, the side B should be a more optimal.
Oh, I see.
It just happens to look silent.
Yeah. Interesting. Seems like it's so hard to get that, cause like
Yeah.
it's not even about guessing DI, cause I feel like they're out of hit stun after DI, right? Long enough for you to.
If I do a short side B now,
Okay. Ooh.
Or if I throw it and start the side B preemptively. That one's not bad. Like my backer is really weak.
Ooh!
Going for side B just tends to be
Alright.
Super suboptimal. Shout outs to suboptimal. I had to plug him in there.
Ugh.
Now for the.
Dang, Greninja online, man, it's crazy.
Yo, Cordy said this Pac-Man's a menace.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
By the way, guys, we are at 10 concurrent viewers right now. Woo! For you guys over there, we are glad to have you. But if you have not followed, we have beef. Press that follow button. See, we were trying to get to 50 followers here. And if you want to join, we are doing our King of the Thursdays today. First place on this leaderboard gets a $20 Nintendo gift card. Now watch me body this Pac-Man.
We need 2 more, guys. 2 more followers till we get to 50. Go ahead and hit that follow button if you would. Join in on the King of the Hilda match. It's gonna be fun. It is fun. Winner gets $20 Nintendo download code.
Oh, come get that. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that too. I'm not fast enough.
You still got corner.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
JT.
Yes, sir.
I think George has 300 now. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, thank you.
Did I
Thank you.
calculate that correctly? I think.
I think 2. Yeah. You're right. 3.
Okay.
Wait, with what match do we start with? Me versus JT or me versus you?
It started with you and you.
I have one.
2?
Or are we doing this? I beat you and
Oh, and Universe. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad.
No, he has. Yeah, you're right.
You're right. Okay, 200.
Yeah, come here.
not do that.
That was scary, dude.
No! This is what I get. This is what I get for being a nice person.
Oh, you were loving the opposite. What did you do? What did your nice person do?
I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna down air this guy. I'm gonna let him come back.
Oh, you're so nice. He's not hateful anymore. He's mumming.
I didn't say all that. That's why I regret it. Not my nature. You hit me with a cherry. Hit me with a cherry again.
You get hit by it, of course, like win. You're hitting me with bananas, like you're any better.
You gotta do the cloud, bro. I wanna see the cloud.
Oh, your cloud will be very scary.
I love you, Hydrant.
That's what he killed me with, was that up till.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh. Oh man, that's small. That I wasn't prepared for the green one.
Oh man. Oh shoot. That thing just went through banana. It clanked with it and then just kept going. Oh,
Yeah.
JT said, I'm gonna kill you with the fists. Fists of Fury.
That's right.
Bro. That's what they call Diddy Kong out there on them jungle streets.
Them jungle streets, it's the hard banana knocks.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh! That was close.
Too slow.
Too slow.
You're gonna die now?
Ooh.
Oh. Oh no, the green one. It was the green one that did me in.
The melon. He said.
Watermelon!
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Oh, now the real battle begins, bro.
Woo!
Come back. Ooh,
Catch him.
Ooh, I liked it.
Okay, can you let me hit you for a bit before you kill me?
No.
Yeah, she's like, I don't believe in that.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Okay,
ooh.
there you go. Oh, no,
Ooh.
no.
Oh.
I'll wait for that, man. I'll wait for that. I'll wait for.
So I'm like,
Nah, man. I'll wait for that to come out on DVD, bro. We don't need that.
He didn't do it that time. I'm gonna read that jump real quick.
Yeah, man. I'll wait for VHS.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, right in his face.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. He just stuff. He said, I got bananas, I got fruits. What other fruits you want, dog? Pac-Man a whole grocery store.
Yeah,
dog.
man. I got banana. I got oranges, grapes.
He got the oranges, grapes, fruits, bananas. Ooh,
Almost,
okay.
baby.
Look at that. He got the red boots on too.
There you go. Red boots.
Okay. Ooh, red boots. Look at that. Ooh.
Jesus. Come on. Yeah, I should just grab. It was hate.
He wasn't gonna die. Getting my stage. Woo! Still a close match though.
Heavy.
No! I feel like a Power Ranger character.
Just not when it would come.
Yeah.
He said side B. He must got superpowers, man. He just says stuff and it happens.
Okay.
No, because because I did side B after he did his grab, so I'm like I can hit him, but I missed. I missed my distance, so then I was like, okay, well let me do down tilt, and whatchamacallit, it didn't reach. He was able to throw me. That's it.
Yeah, barely missed.
And if I did that, I would have. I think I would have beaten you, George. I think I would have beaten you. Yo, Mini Chill, how you doing, man? Yeah, cherry is greater than the banana. It's sad for me. Dude, we're trying to get 50 followers right now. Get up to 50. We need 2 more.
2 more followers. Mini Chill, if you aren't following, hit that follow button, please. We need 2 more till we get to 50.
Yeah.
Reach that goal.
Yeah, we got a whole diss track set up for Verge at 50.
Yeah.
The world gets to know. And Mackenzie wants to be on it.
Kenzie! Kenzie, chilling in the chat. Ooh. Man, that grab.
Yeah, that grab was disgusting. Yo, Cordy's playing with the keyboard, man. He said I'm a keyboard warrior. That's how I got that Smash box. Ooh!
Oh, did you not do the input, Cordy? Maybe you did and just man.
Okay, did.
You
just have to be
Really? You were at like 100%.
Yeah, how do you DI death? Woo! Man, Cordy said no, don't.
The hydrant back stabbed you in the back. Backstab. That's what it was.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
This dude's normal and insane.
That's right, dog.
Yo, Finn is a problem, bro.
Seriously, fuck Finn. I don't like him.
You guys need to learn to match up. Learn to match up.
He can upgrade
Bro, he has
that.
this really fast
He's like
normal.
Stroll, but he gets permanent upgrades.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Bro, his down smash spikes.
That's nasty. Alright, so.
Ooh, that was scary. Ooh. Oh my
You
god.
got it. You got it. All right.
Oh my god, that was scary too.
Yeah, it was. I think that would have been a stock.
I think that is very likely.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm lingering. Yeah, you better. Thank goodness for the tangerine.
I wasn't actually planning on punishing the orange.
Yeah.
That's completely fine. It was just the fact that the orange bounced again. Like,
Yeah.
That was the reason that the punish didn't come out. I was like, what in the world just happened?
You owe your life to a tangerine, man. That's a...
Yeah, you want to Finn? You know what I do against them players?
Man,
Have fun, bro.
this game isn't even out yet, and he's telling you what he does to Finn
I play
players.
Finn.
You play Finn? Like, so you go on a Finn Ditto?
Oh yeah, I do the Finn Ditto, and then I beat them, and then I leave.
What a jerk.
Yeah. I beat them, and I leave.
Nice. That was good, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that Diablo.
Oh.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Cordy's...
Face spike. You saw that?
Yeah. This man is... Cordy's a problem.
Oh, hey, Cap.
Cordy's like, let's reset this.
Fuerte.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh my god. He wanna die, but it's just always scary.
I like that extenuating brother, man. That's good. I felt that. I felt that all the way. You killed my brother. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that. I felt that in the soul, man. You know, yeah, at some point, you know, La Familia. You know.
That's what it's about.
La Familia.
And George just did like 90 damage in like.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I thought the battle ended, but for real, now the real battle begins.
Now the real battle begins.
Cordy's going for blood, man. Yeah, this dude. Yo, this is why you don't hate. This is why, cause that was hate, Cordy. Cordy, you let the hate flow, and that's why you had lost. I sincerely believe. Yeah, he said nice. He says nice projectiles. Yeah, you're right. He didn't say nice gameplay.
Nice.
Yo, this dude. Cordy, Cordy, I can see the hate, but you know, I admire it. I really do. Lightly seasoned. Yeah, no, but seriously, it was the impatience. You know.
But Cordy, when you were behind him at the ledge, I was like, grab him, Cordy. Cordy was like, nah, dog. I gotta get the down. I gotta get the dragon punch.
Yeah, he's like, I haven't used that before, and I'm not gonna use it now.
That was funny.
Yeah, that man went in full hate mode.
But I can use that $20, man.
Yep. Well, you know, you gotta get in here. There's a Pac-Man, you know, standing in your way.
Don't worry about Pac-Man. Bro,
Ain't worry about it.
bro, this Wi-Fi, I can't. The lag is real.
Oh, Kenzie.
Anyway.
Ooh. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And I feel like he can catch a KO punch. And nobody on the planet is immune to that.
You gotta go little man, go.
Yeah.
Bring him out, universe. Bring him out.
Don't bring him out, bro.
JT's favorite character of yours that he likes to play against.
Yeah. I don't like to hold my shield against. Yeah.
Hold the shield real quick, dog. That's all you gotta do.
So
Let
let himself go, hanging out his clothes, but he's super swole still. Woo!
Ooh, that big iron.
Yo, good recovery. Still good recovery. Oh, he went for Yo, Mackenzie, what am I saying? We keep telling about the hate. Don't let the hate flow all the way through, bro. Like you, like,
Focus on his mistake, never mind.
yeah, man. Like, when you talking about the, yeah, he did. Yeah, Courtney. Yeah, he did go for the content. He went for the content. Yeah, from a content perspective, I appreciate it, Kenzie. But ooh, you know, I think you had it. I think you had the recovery and everything that man said. Nah, son. That's it. Yeah, that's not what I'm here for.
I'm here to hate.
Yo, Pac-Man, you a hater. Pac-Man, that was. You know what? That's probably justice. It's more in the lines of justice, but that was some dirty justice. You saw? I don't know if you saw. Gannon saw the trampoline. He's like, I'm gonna jump on the trampoline, and George waited till he got close and just left and ended up D. What a jerk! What a jerk! Yeah. Cordy said Gannon got the moral victory. Mackenzie's like, okay, apparently my connection's trash. I'll just, what? Don't know, man. Dude, you bring the height. Bring the height.
Is Mackenzie suboptimal?
Yes, he's suboptimal.
Oh, okay. Oh god, the hard match. Okay.
Trust me, and George and I have talked about this. It is very difficult to play against characters like Pac-Man, Samus, on like just at all on online. You gotta play a lot less aggressive than you could. And I know you want to play aggressive. I feel it, bro. You went for death rather than life. That's only somebody who has hate in their heart. Are you from South Florida, Mackenzie? I just I get that South Florida feeling, man. That for real hate.
Yeah, I think this I can feel this delay. I think it's just because there's so many people in the room.
Yeah, that too. Cordy asked the game rewards. He says the game rewards defensive playing. It does. It does. In fact, even that I think that's why neutral's so important, because because it's kind of like a passive aggressive way of being aggressive. Like, you can't be truly aggressive in this game. When you say that, Birch?
I think you can. It just takes. It's way harder to do that. I think so. I think you could do really aggressive. I mean, Light is like that. He almost never plays against me.
Boy, pure aggression.
He really is. He's the only player I see that's like that.
I
Yeah.
mean, the game promotes aggression, but then it has characters that don't interact.
Oh man.
Yeah, like the engine lets you be aggressive, but the characters.
Like, oh yeah, we'll make a game that's more aggressive, and we'll do all these things like making most characters dashes, not being able to shield, so that you can mash more. But then you'll add a character like Steve who doesn't interact with you.
What's it called? Not to mention Steve, right? Well, I guess Min Min's kind of like both, right? She's aggressive and defensive.
Min Min just doesn't interact. Just shoots from the other side.
Well, for her, that is interacting.
Min Min's basically like the Smash version of Guile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but you can interact with her.
Turtles. She just turtles.
Yeah, she turtles.
She up smashes you.
Kind of laughing.
Mackenzie, I'm gonna quote that. I'll be defensive when I die. Till then, it's full hype every play. I like it. Yeah. Cordy's like, Min Min is aggressive from across the stage. Okay, granted, she's not aggressive. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. Yeah. Oh shoot, Verge going back to that defensive play. Back to the match here. And I think. These two players are really setting up shop. I think the next few hits are going to be big. Yeah, beat up Verge. You're right, man. No, don't let him do it. Yeah, that's right. All right, now the real battle begins. Up there.
Man, that
Up
guy
there.
is so good.
It is. I remember one time he was on the twice he was on a platform and I was below and he grabbed me.
Dude, I hate this stage against Jake. It's so bad. I have to play campy because he just goes to the platforms.
Oh, it's gonna be a camp fest. Ooh. Your reaction is getting better. Like the options you use, I'm noticing that right now. That's wow. Man, I wasn't just dissing you that time. I really do see an improvement. Ooh, and then you get hit with the key.
Roll, bro. Oh my god.
I want to be like Virgin. I grow up. Oh!
That was clean, dude.
Yeah, that was clean.
Thanks, JP. I appreciate that.
I guess I'll give you some kind of saving grace.
The one time.
The one time. No, one time we thought Verge was good. Yo, look who came out of the universe. It is Susano. I still haven't got my hands on the beta, by the way. I need to.
It's free. Just
Yeah, give it a try.
go to Steam or
Yeah,
Epic
just download
Games.
Is it? Can I download on?
Xbox or PS4.
Yeah, I'm gonna download my Xbox. Start playing maybe tonight. Aha! You got hit by it. Ah, you thought you can grab me. I look at. Oh no, I'm not even gonna give you time to think this time.
Go ahead. I mean, some people already know what to do.
Okay.
I feel like he really sucks this dude.
Pick Finn, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Oh man, what? I didn't even know you had enough time.
Okay, but the banana.
That's literally, JT, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, okay. I was like, how come he has so much time to do that? Oh, shoot. See, he rolled up real quick. I think maybe you just didn't do the input, JT. That is so stupid. It's like he has like spike plot armor, bro. He can't be spiked. Oh.
No. No.
okay.
Oh no.
Ooh.
No! That was supposed to be. You're supposed to get hit by that.
Oh, George.
Hi, George.
Oh, nice.
Bye, George.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. All right. Did he come take that stock? Now, is the real battle going to begin now? Is there going to be a comeback here? Ooh, he's doing a monkey flip cancel. Ledge cancel. Oh, okay. Throwing strawberries at my brother.
Oh man, really? Yeah, I'm not vitamin C deficient.
What the f-
Oh, shoot. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh.
I thought I could keep doing it. You're just gonna do that? Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Pretty Kong says, it's not over. Oh!
No.
Woo! He saved his jump. Oof. This is scary.
No. Okay.
Oh man! He wasn't expecting you to go above the ledge, and you weren't either.
No.
Based on your reaction.
I just didn't aim properly. I was aiming for the wrong.
Okay. Now the real battle begins.
No. I would rather not. Oh, I like that song. I like that song. You win,
Vegas thing.
dude. I know. I used to practice boxing on that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, that's awesome. That theme is so dope.
Yeah, it is.
What were we talking about now? I'm sorry, I was...
Vegas. I DI'd there. I DI'd there.
Yeah, that was
Dang, bro, you was on that comeback too. What's my Vegas? Vegas thing. He was boxing. He used to practice boxing back in the day. To that.
Vega theme?
Yeah, from Street Fighter.
Word.
Yeah, that thing was dope. Bro.
Let's see.
JT used to box. He was asking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to box. So I used to box at a Planet Fitness. It was a boxing place that was close to there in Castleberry. I didn't do it professionally, but it was close to. I wouldn't say I was close to like the amateur circuit, but I was playing people like maybe like a tier fighting people like a tier below that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I loved it. And the hate also doesn't work there either. Just to let you know.
No, it does not work.
That and Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, dude, I got knocked out because of the hate. Just to let you know, I got knocked out, and it wasn't a knocked out that you can like really tell people. All right, so I'm gonna tell the stream apparently. So I was fighting a guy that was smaller than me. He wasn't featherweight, but like maybe like not middleweight either.
What
But
weight class were you in?
heavyweight for sure.
Oh, you were heavyweight? Okay.
Yeah, I'm heavyweight. And I mean, as you guys all know, cardio is like the key to freaking boxing. If you ever boxed, yeah, this dude. So I'm trying to be really methodical with like my punches. He's a little bit more experienced than me, so he can dance around me. He's hitting me in the breadbasket. Whenever when I'm punching him, you could tell that I'm winning him, but it's just getting to him. So it's just getting to him that was the problem. So he hits me with a flurry of jabs, and I'm southpaw, by the way. I'm left-handed.
Hey, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm southpaw, so it makes it even easier because like when he's jabbing and stuff like that, it's harder Like it's you just get an easier opening because of the because southpaw. So he hits you with like a couple of jabs, right? And I'm like, stop, huh? Oh, you talking about that? But he hits with a couple of jabs, and then he gives me a hook into in my abs, and I'm like, I'm kind of running out of steam, so I gotta hit this guy. So I try to hook him, and he goes under, and the next thing I remember is a glove coming the opposite way. Dude slipped under and gave me one good right hook, and then I tried to right hook him back.
He counterpunched you.
Yeah, he counterpunched me in the chin.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know what happens with the chin, so I swung again. I'm like, what? And I got upset. I got hit. So I swung.
They got buckled.
No, bro. It wasn't even the knees got buckled. I swung and I realized I can't hold my body. I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down.
That's gonna be a crazy feeling.
Yeah, it was a crazy feeling. It was like an out of body experience. And you know what? Like in anime, dude just like caught me. And I was like, you better. I looked at him with this look like, you better let me fall, man. I don't want to hear hear a story where I got knocked out and you like a gentleman caught me like it was some anime. Like I'm not Nappa and you're not Goku.
I would have been like, man, you my homie for life.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but I didn't want to be Nappa, bro. Nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to tell a story about themselves where somebody else is Goku and they're Nappa. Like no.
Yo, Kenzie, you said, have you ever taken a match off of pro? Who are you talking to?
I think he's talking to anybody. Have any of us ever taken a match off of a pro? So I don't know about a match, but I did. No. The Ronin Rumble, I did play and I won. I won. I got like it wasn't. I didn't win a whole match, but I got Samsora to 2 stocks. Like to 1 stock. Sorry. I got 2 stocks off him. I got it to 1 stock. But then like the match after, man, he destroyed me. And I didn't know it was Samsora. I didn't know it was Samsora for not Samsora. What's Mute Ace? Sorry, Mute Ace.
Oh, Mute Ace?
Yeah, Mute Ace. Sorry, Samsora. I'm not trying to put liable out there. My bad. Mute Ace. He destroyed me. And it was a money match, and I didn't even know who it was, and everybody was kind of clowning me because like, you don't know who that is? I'm like, I like your controller, man. He's like, you still don't know who I am after looking at the controller? I'm like, no. It was like golden or something.
You know who I am? Yeah, bro, you play Smash Brothers. Stop fooling yourself.
Yeah, that's like. I was like,
You know who I am? Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know who I am?
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mutes, he looked at me like, like you gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me.
What a clown.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Cordy, you had that.
Yeah, Corey, you did have that.
Right when freaking George up B the first time, I was like, oh, that's a stop right there. It's like if Cordy just times his jump, he can just take that take that trampoline from me.
I had my first tournament in CEO 2016. Samsara was one of the people that beat me, and that was like probably like a month before he blew up.
Woo. Dang! So he was like, "Yo, my name's Samsora," and like, I don't care.
I don't know who he was. I heard like he was a decent player, and I lost to him. I wasn't doing too bad. Gabe watched the match, and then like a month later, I saw like stuff about Samsora, and I'm like, huh, that was a dude that I played against. I guess he's really good, huh?
Yeah. See, it's okay if you lost to him, right?
That's cool. You did boxing.
That ain't cool.
I did.
You didn't lose to somebody good like that.
Okay,
really
if I
good.
lose because he was someone I couldn't beat.
Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It's okay to lose to Samsora because he's dope. He started coming back to tournaments again, by the way.
Oh, good. I hope so.
Yeah, he was in Grand Finals.
My friend.
He's doing what now?
My friend's been saucing him up.
Really?
Wait.
Hey.
Oh, like playing him and like beating him. Yeah. Okay.
Player.
Okay, I just didn't know what like sauce sometimes mean. I think people sometimes be using it. Like I heard somebody say, like they taunt it and they're like sauce. And I'm like, is that what that means?
No, that's not what sauce is.
Yeah.
As he says, he never knows who he's playing until he googles them after.
Who was? Like an anime, you get destroyed by some unknown. Who was that guy? That's the that's senior level. You know, like yeah. Oh. Yo, Susana, you're a man of many talents. Ooh, man, you transformed right into a melon. Oh.
He did not transform into a melon. He transformed into a dragon.
He doesn't do that tongue thing.
Can't see with the line.
Yeah, apparently I am.
Oh! Dang, John, you going out there.
Okay.
Oh, dang. He got that armor. He said back off. Oh! I was looking for the up B because oh shoot.
Same, but I didn't know if it would work or not.
Got you. Now you know.
Because sometimes up B, up smash out of shield is a little better. It's around the same speed as up B.
It doesn't have like armor and disability or whatever. Oh, bro! Yeah. Buffer. That buffer plus delay before not fun. Bruh.
I don't know.
I haven't in this game. Yeah.
Seriously, sometimes you play someone and it's like, oh, you're different from the others. Yes, Mackenzie, I agree with that.
Yeah, sure, you're like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
You don't know? That's Samsora. That's Samsora.
When you play against some bracket that are just like, they're sleepers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I don't know.
And then you realize they're like playing you with like their handicap controls or something like that. Like that would probably be an anime, right? I have to think more at these controls.
They're playing with the leg weights on. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And you don't even know. You know?
You don't even know.
That's that disrespectful anime.
He says, let me take off my leg weight. What?
Yeah. This was fun.
It's fun. I'm destroying you.
Yeah.
I'm playing with leg weights this whole time.
Goku, why?
Nah, he's Charizard, bro. He don't believe in that. Dude, that's like Piccolo. We didn't know Piccolo had weights on. Piccolo was like playing with his cape and junk. We're like, oh man, he's losing. And he's like, I'm gonna take this cape off because it has weights in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you know, after like the first weight reveal, I'm not sure why they kept doing weight reveal. I'm like, we all know people use weights now.
Yeah.
It's like finding out you can do Kamehameha, and then they're like, oh, what is he gonna? The Kamehameha! Like, well, yeah. We all, everybody can do it. Like, you know, except Vegeta apparently, because he doesn't want to learn how to do it. I guess.
Right. Like, I'm gonna use my own.
Final. I'm gonna turn the Kamehameha sideways. Final Flash.
Final. Oh yeah.
It's the same looking move, you know. I don't know what the difference is between the two, except he screams a lot more when he's doing it, you know.
I feel like all the high beams are just like all the same, or the key beams are all the same.
Yeah, I want to see somebody that does a key beat, like they're doing this, then they just go to the hand like it's like a giving pose, you know. Final gift. I want that.
Come on, dude.
Ooh, all right. Let's see. Okay. And Mackenzie is like, the really funny part is the times I've won, it's because they think I'm better than I am. Some Kazuya ended up beating because no one is as good as I am. Would have tried something as stupid as I did. Yes, yes, yes. And what's worse is that if you beat somebody.
Beat a hydrant, brought down anything
Ooh, I thought you were gonna die, Verge. And the real thing about that, Mackenzie, is that if you beat somebody like that, they're like stupid. Just commenting a lot. Some of them be like stupid. Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, cause it worked. Like, stop complaining. Ooh, oh, that was sneaky, Pac-Man. All right.
I'm trying to sneak.
Yeah, man. It doesn't. I mean, he's a little greedy too. He didn't care that he had like all the stage. He just wanted you dead. Oh, Verge, you got lucky there.
Nothing's okay with me. Stop that key, son.
Ooh. Ooh, tomahawk, nice. Oh, yo, putting the key down there. If it loses the momentum, does it still hit that hard? Oh, that's stupid.
If I had to guess, I would have guessed yes. Why? Because it's Pac-Man.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, let's give Pac-Man a couple, like a bunch of projectiles. We're gonna make them all good.
I just told them to not make so many fruits back in the 80s.
Yeah.
When they're making Pac-Man, you just step in. Don't do that, Dave. We'll have too many fruits.
Yeah. You can go back in time. This character's gonna be in Brawl. Let's give him a lame projectile. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people would have, maybe like steered the Fire Emblem creators toward another franchise.
Shoot, bro, I can live forever.
Ooh.
Oh shoot! Dude, I literally air dodged into it.
All the Fire Emblem lords different. Not close.
Yeah.
The characters that they added, just make them different. Don't make them fucking different.
Yeah. Well. See, that's why we just got to get rid of them. Just get rid of the Fire Emblem series. There you go. Then maybe.
And like, it's even worse in this game because you have. I think Prom is hilarious to me because he is a clone of a clone of a clone, and I think that is hilarious.
Man. Yeah.
But also a Lucina clone, which also comes from Mars.
Yeah.
Because he has the concept of his.
Yeah, because Roy is a clone of.
Sour spot.
Right. Yeah, he's so Crown is a concept of Roy and Lucina essentially. But here's yeah, so he's a clone of a clone of a clone. Hybrid of two clones.
That's too much.
Yeah, that is too much. I could agree with that.
Just make him Prom. Just make him do his own thing. I like. Ike is like a favorite of mine out of just any Fire Emblem character, and I'm glad that he's different.
That's good, yeah.
I mean, it's only Prom, Lucina, and Roy that are different. All the others are pretty different.
Roy was kind of similar to the
Robin, who's whatever, like a very irrelevant character, and Robin was a cool concept. I wish it was a little better.
Yeah. But
there's Violet. I forgot about Violet. I do like Violet.
Yeah.
I wish Violet was a stance character. It could switch between actual weapons instead of.
Oh.
Or attack.
I don't know if stance characters are really good in this game, just because, because position matters. Because position changes so
you could do it with down dude. You change weapons.
True, but right, but
Arms.
historically, I don't see characters in Smash doing well like that.
Yeah, I think for a long time, people say she's light, which she is, but she has a bouncing fist, which helps her live for a really long time. You have to kill her vertically a lot of times.
Y'all, hey, one more match and I'm gonna get on up out of here, man.
Universe,
Brother, I know you gotta get up early.
you coming Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be most definitely there Saturday.
All right, okay.
Get up at 4 a.m. sharp in the morning. Which I ain't doing. I'm just driving to West Palm Beach and back, basically,
All right.
in the morning. But
Have a safe
okay.
trip. Have a
Be
Please.
safe, yeah.
yeah, ain't nothing.
All right. Let's see.
JT, you don't have any points. I know this.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta be filthy like that.
Bro, I don't got nothing for this.
You ain't doing that.
That was nasty.
Yeah. Take that nastiness somewhere else. Yeah. Nah. I just said no. Oh. Oh no.
If I were you, I would keep that banana and I would camp the noodles.
And that jump is hard though, because with needles, my throw gun and have lag at the end. Otherwise, I would love to do that. Dude, I've tried to do that before I actually get an item in my hand and then camp the needles, but it's just hard because of the lag.
I mean, you can do the single thing.
No. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Don't up B.
You love me everywhere.
Aw.
Ooh!
No! No!
I was like, I'm just gonna cover that landing real quick. Oh!
Oh my god! That rolling.
No, I don't want to go back to this guy. Thank you. We good.
I don't need no bananas to finish you. But I'll take them though.
Come on, sorry, don't let birds get away on the phone. Please and thank you.
George said he doesn't want anybody close to him in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah, that must be still something.
I'd be hating on Smash, but I feel like some characters are just really uninspired because of lazy.
Yeah. But I mean, when you got like 80, difficult.
Sure, it's difficult, but if you want to do that task, then go through with it. He was the one that trained to do that.
That's true.
You have three.
Is he really?
You're like, nah. Hmm?
I mean, but is he really?
If you really like feel lazy about it, I don't think so.
There's some designs are pretty lazy, and like you could have done more with the characters. Especially the links.
Maybe, but like on some characters it goes too far and you get Steve. So
I mean, Steve does things that you
Nice
can't
answer,
really
dude.
Thank you.
You can't place a block in the air in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's too far.
yeah, that's
I went
why
on you for all that.
Do that again. Do that again, Vert. I like
I
that.
think a good example of a character is Hero. I like Hero. I really like Hero.
Dang it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to float.
most of his moves is straight off the game.
Yeah, I like it. I like Banjo. I like Hero. But then I see like Joker, and Joker's uninspired.
I don't know. I think Joker's pretty inspired.
I think Joker's moveset is pretty fun, even if it's not really inspired by specific games. I think
It's just like it's whatever. And then Arsene is lame. It's like you never even really use Arsene in the game anyway. So he's like the worst persona.
Man, this one.
It is supposed to be Joker's main persona, so like, we would have been thinking of
Ah.
unless you want to use unless you want to add the wild card gimmick to Smash Bros with like target card.
No! That's what I get.
You right. Why did you try so hard to get
It was hate. It was hate at the end. It was hate at the end. It was hate at the end, my dude. I should not have. I realized my folly, but I was like, maybe he'll still roll into it. I don't know. I'm praying at this point.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But as you can see,
super hard.
yeah, it was, cause I was just, yeah, that was difficult. That was an issue. Universe, man, get that one in. Get the
Universe,
Of a
my
character
man.
that's pretty delicate on his design is Sephiroth, because the moves that I think are inspired, because I haven't played Final Fantasy, the moves that I think are inspired by his game are probably lamer moves.
Yeah, but they're more signature moves though.
Sword moves are pretty good as well about him.
I think they're more signature moves though.
I mean, he has Flare and Shadow Flare. Those are pretty like useful tools.
Yeah, I think what's
His
interesting.
moveset's pretty useful actually.
I think what's interesting in this game, not necessarily the character design too much, but I think it's the use of different like the move design. So the use of how different moves, like what?
I tried to get the drag down up there, but
Oh yeah. I only saw you fall. I didn't even see the upload.
yeah, that's kind of.
Kind of annoying seeing, you know, Toon Link being in 3 different Smash games and they just made him the same.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah.
They changed his forward smash, that's it. He's a different Link,
Where's
he has
the-
different moves.
I think the Nintendo characters are more uninspired than some of the DLC stuff.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I meant some of the DLC, but mostly like the
Nah, I
Nintendo
think the
characters
DLC,
too.
the DLC in terms of like the design, I think it's even if it counts the game a bit too much, I think they catch the.
It's the Nintendo characters I mostly have an issue with. But also some
Yeah, I
of the
think they could
DLC, I
have
think
done so much with the links, bro. So much they could have did.
Yeah.
way more.
Like, they brought back John Link and they kept it basically.
A little bit,
Pokemon
basically.
with the mask.
Oh shoot.
Could have done
Yeah,
the
dude, that
door.
was real.
That would have been so much work, but yeah.
I think that's why they chose so many different like different kinds of play styles of characters when it came to like the DLC. 'Cause again, I gotta say, it's a lot of characters. You're talking about making unique movesets and balancing that. That's ooh. Like I know we're saying put in the work if you're gonna do that. Like put in the work, but
You did with the work.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is
I
that
think
like
they shit the bed with the balancing. I think they really shit the bed with the balancing in season 2.
You out, bro?
Yeah, I'm out, bro.
yeah, have a good one.
Appreciate you coming through, 99.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'll see you on Saturday.
I see
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
out there on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Drive safe.
Yes, sir. Verge, I hope you
Peace,
win,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I
I'm
appreciate
winning.
you.
Fuck
Thank you.
that. I'm
You don't want
winning.
Verge to win. Verge sucks.
You
Verge,
got
Verge sucks.
Yeah, I do think they fucked up. They just stopped caring about the balance on the second part of the class.
Because I felt like the game was alright.
I do think they fucked up
Fighter
but
costume. Yeah.
not on like the correct basis. Something that pisses me is that they never did
Come on, I knew that.
like certain aspects that just gets better sometimes where she does her flow. She gets the full damage.
Oh man, that was good.
I wish they just overhaul a lot of the Nintendo characters to be more like what they are. Especially, yeah, you know what? Little Mac, I wish wasn't a
It needed to
gimmick.
be more than one. Right now, he's basically what you would expect out of a couple of he needs to
What would he be? What would he need to be?
He's in the game. He's in the game primarily like using a lot of aerials, and they could still make him good on the ground, but at least give him some like aerial moves. Like he has nothing. He has nothing to defend himself. Like it was maybe a cute gimmick when he first came out, but it's I don't know. It just doesn't work. Give him something.
It doesn't. It's annoying to fight against people like, oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't like camping him. I don't know.
I got cheese with super armor. That's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, for me, I'm like I don't know if that's enjoyable for Little Max, right? Because I figured people want to play Little Max to get in on the action. And it's like nobody wants to give me any action.
Yeah, like, no one wants to play Little Mike because they don't have to. Because if they just wait for him to screw up, and grab, go save and juggle him until he's like actually down.
You really don't have to play.
I think maybe the KO punch does way more damage to his interaction. Because if you're not getting a KO punch, people really can't like that. He gets the KO punch by getting damage.
It's true. It's true. Oh, get that hit. Get that hit.
This redeeming quality of being bad. Just give him Star KO. Yeah, and you get the Star Punch.
Oh, the original punch I did. For some reason, yeah, punch I did.
And Punch Out we had that too. That game is dope. You should play it through the game. If you haven't. Yeah, I wish. You know what?
I haven't played Terry's game, so I haven't played Terry.
Terry's actually pretty faithful. I mean, he's definitely overtrained a little bit.
Yeah.
But, Sakurai was a huge King of Fighters fan.
In fact, I believe that was the game that kind of inspired him to make Smash Brothers.
The concepts in Smash are actual concepts that come from King of Fighters. Short hopping is in King of Fighters.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rolling, out dodging, all of that. It comes from that series. That's why he put so much love into the character.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell the love. I didn't play a lot of the King of Fighter games, but I did play Capcom vs SNK 2, and I loved Terry. Loved him.
Hey, JT, give Cordy 100 points.
Who? Cordy.
Cordy.
Cordy, good job, man. Taking down the Akuro chump. The second. GG's, man.
A character I wish they really signed him again.
Ganon's a perfect example of like redesigning that character. That dude's
Yeah.
He's got the Triforce of Power, dog. Come on.
Yeah. Homeboy's the muscle in this one. Yeah, but he has. Yeah. I agree though. There's so many cooler things he could have been in this game.
Yeah.
He has projectiles, he could float, he could fight, he could use weapons, anything, dude. Just
He uses the sword a lot more often. Yeah.
Yeah. Good G.
I kind of hope they do that. Breath of the Wild 2 has like Ganon on the board.
there is.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer, but I don't know if this is the best body.
Ooh.
No, it's a lie. He's like he's taking like energy from the ground or from above ground.
Yeah, he's doing something good.
He's doing some weird freaky shit. He's still
He's
alive.
like,
He opens his eyes.
yeah, I remember that. That jump was freaky too, bro. I like how he got the long hair. That was dope.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a good match right now.
I hope they take that design in the next match too. Use that as an excuse to redesign it.
No, Sakurai said there's not going to be any more smashes. He said this is the very last one.
I don't believe him. I don't believe this guy.
About Melee.
I'm kidding, dog. He ain't say that.
And I wouldn't believe it.
He knows
He
better.
knows better because he said that since Melee and Brawl and
Yep.
Smash 4. And then in this game, he's like, yeah, I decided to make the roster huge because I don't know if this could ever happen again in another Smash game. So he just said straight up muted.
He's right though.
He did it as like a last gift to Iwata.
For Iwata, yeah.
That's why I'm not sure if he'll make another Smash game because he was.
Ooh, that nice Terry. That nice Terry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The content, man. Cordy was going for the content. I mean, Kenzie was going for the
I would
content.
rejoice. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, Quarty.
Okay.
I would
Honestly,
rejoice
I
if
would be
Sakurai
very interested because I want to see what someone without that hasn't directed Smash, what direction they would take.
they would make a better game, is what I'd say.
I'm scared because they could just
You
make
might be right
Mario
about that.
Tennis.
Well,
Yo,
Sucks
what do you
making
say?
multiplayer game.
I think it's really
He
easy.
kinda did me dirty.
Yeah, he did.
With that warlock punch in the air, that reversal, which was funny.
Yeah. Can you clip that? I would like that clipped. I need that clipped.
She think that now, I think-
Dang. All right. But I don't know if another studio would make another a good Smash game, and the reason why is because there's.
No, I get him in that studio. It just meant a different director.
Different director.
or different director.
Bandai has worked with this game.
Yeah, but even
Um,
but even still, like even when it comes to this, like there are so many variables. Like I can already tell you, like one of them being, like whatchamacallit, like the big mix between hit and hurt box and effects when it comes to like the different, like between like size and position, and maybe they don't want to get that. I can tell in this particular game, they went really in depth with it. I think they went really in depth with it, and you can tell based on Steve. Steve was a really good Steve. The way they did the way they designed the character, and like in terms of like balancing, huh? Oh, thank you. You could tell by but you could tell by like how the character is balanced and how they redefine certain things in the game for the character. Just kind of gave an idea of how much in detail they really went into like defining the mechanics of the game, and that takes almost like tribal historical knowledge, and you can't really transfer that over. It's really, or you can, but it's difficult. It's difficult.
I think it could be done.
I'm not saying it can't be done. It's just difficult. Like imagine somebody. Let's say you had like a what you call it? Like let's say you had like a flimsy house,
They
right?
had the assets though. I mean, they had Bandai Namco working with them for Smash games.
But it's not. But
Sakurai was just a director. He was just the guy telling them what to do.
But
He's
it's
not the one working on the game anymore. He used to be, and even then, like with Melee, like towards the very end of Melee, he asked Iwata, he can't.
Well,
He has a medical problem. There's no way he put all the effort into the game all the time.
right, but
It was killing him.
right. But what I'm
team like Bandai Namco helping with him. He's directing it.
yeah, and I agree. But what I'm saying is that let me give an analogy. You know, a conductor isn't necessarily going to be a great violinist. But you know, just because somebody's a great violinist doesn't mean that they can compose and direct a good song. Like, you know, these are just two different positions. And what I'm saying is that, you know, while some of the people, you know, Bandai is probably the developers, and they probably did some of the game design. But what I'm saying is that the overall mechanics and feel that comes from making a Smash game comes from the director. Yeah, and that's the big part. That's one of the reasons Smash 4 didn't do really well, because it didn't, you know, it didn't stay to that. And most of the times, I'm not saying that it can't happen, but most of the times when you switch developers,
What do you mean they didn't stay to that?
they didn't stick to that feel. Smash 4 didn't stick to did not have it didn't feel like a Smash Brothers game. No, it did not. No, it did not. Look at. I know. But that's even my point. Even the same director can mess it up. He had to, you know, he has to put a lot more into the game.
He changed the game for every game purposefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say every game's different though, right?
Every game is different. He purposely did it that way.
Yeah, that spike was ridiculous. Yeah, that spike was ridiculous. No. I know he's changing the name. I know he's changing the game. I get it. And Street Fighter changes the game too, but just like Street Fighter 5 didn't necessarily fully feel like a Street Fighter game for a lot of Street Fighter players. It's not the first time they made changes. There's Street Fighter EX series. There's a Street Fighter 2. There's Street Fighter EX plus out. Yeah, right. But all of them can have a Street Fighter feel. One of the things that Smash 4 didn't do was really like give weight to like what you were doing. So while aesthetically they made good changes, they didn't give a lot of weight to what you were doing when it came to like you know, like playing characters and playing the game. The mentality.
Wait in one way.
Like say you hit someone, you feel the hit.
Yes. You didn't really.
Like Falcon Punch in this game feels really good to hit, and Smash 4 is really good.
Right, and then there was a difference between like the move.
I definitely felt like there was weight in that game.
I'm not gonna say there was. I'm not saying there wasn't any weight. I'm just saying it didn't have the weight, the signature weight that Smash has. That's one of the things that Ultimate really kind of like brings out. Like, oh, I really got hit by that, and that's why they added one of those items, like whether or not, like, you know, the hit.
The kill screen really helped in this game. The red and the blue one.
Right.
JT, give Cordy 200 points.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that, Cordy. You've been working hard on that, man. But sorry. But the lessons. But the thing I'm trying to say is that the lessons, it's really hard to transfer those lessons over from different like studios, and you could tell from that because other studios that have taken over IPs, they'll either, you know, people will then usually mention how it's not, it's different, or it's or it doesn't capture the spirit of what they wanted. Most times than not, when you switch a studio or a director, you end up with a very different product.
That's true. But I mean, you know.
But that guy's been doing it for too long.
I'm not.
There's fans that made PM or Project Plus, and it feels like it's Smash. It feels good, and it's the people in their basement doing their own thing, like, and they made a good game.
People play Smash every day of like their free time.
Yeah.
They played the game, but these guys played the game. They use certain assets that were in the game. If it's available and they care about the game enough, they could find people to do it. I don't know who.
That's different.
I don't think they would just choose a random guy, by the way.
It's
like,
not like they're like, here, let's just put Miyamoto, someone who has no experience in fighting.
Right, exactly. And then when somebody's hired for a position like that, they study the history, they study the games because they want to understand exactly what what it brings to the table, the feel of it, just the different things. So it's not like they be like, all right, I'm making a Smash game and I know nothing about it. I feel like they do their homework, and I feel like they would have chosen it for a specific reason because they feel like they can continue on with the franchise.
Right.
So I don't think this is as hard.
And I'm not saying that like like he doesn't have like he has bad parts to Smash, right? Like I don't think he's bad. I don't think there are bad things, right? But what I'm saying is just that if we take him out, we also have a risk of taking out the good things in the game.
That's true. That's true. But I always feel like the good thing. I mean, and then you have good is just subjective, because I mean I feel like Sakurai has done things where we were like, why the F did he do that?
Sakurai has done things that were very bad for the game. He doesn't particularly care about this game being competitive.
Yeah.
Well,
He's almost really doesn't want the game
Yeah.
I kind of find that BS. I don't know what he's so against the competitive play when he based his game where you hit each other.
Because no. The reason why, if you don't know, do you guys know the story of how he made this game? Like of why he has that. So he was
the one where he went to the arcade and wrecked that dude.
Yeah, he wrecked that dude with his girl, and he's like, oh man, like we should be able to play fighting games with noobs, and it still be fun for them. It was fun for him.
You still get right.
Oh my god, I just got.
In any game at the highest level, you get destroyed regardless.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you, unless you put like maybe a triple kill. That man takes rides really hard. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he has the option to take it off. So he made a game purposefully so that anybody could play it. You can play with items, without items. He made a game where you can hit people, punish people. You have mechanics that are brought in from other fighting games. They're scaling basically. It's you scale moves, but it's basically like scaling in fighting games. There's mechanics that are brought over from fighting games, and he still refuses to even acknowledge it as competitive and as a fighting game. He's like, this isn't a fighting game, it's more like a spacing game. What are you talking about? Fighting games have spacing all the time. You just are using the space differently. He's just playing mental gymnastics with it.
Well, maybe.
For whatever reason, he just really does not want it to be that way.
I think.
Weird.
I think also the.
Smash is fun either way. It's fun either way. I have fun with items, but I also like playing it competitively. What's so wrong with that?
Well, you can't really be known for too many things. So, like, if you're known for a fighting game, the people are going to put you in the fighting game category, and that's one of the things that don't sell as well. Like fighting games, like competitive fighting games, do not sell as well as other games because they're known for being a barrier of entry and having to practice a lot and stuff like that. And unless you have like real a good branding, which I think Smash Brothers has. I'm only telling you the numbers. I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just telling you the numbers. But party games.
Most fighting games don't have the greatest, but especially like the bigger ones, like Street Fighter, do really well. More recently, like if you have a good name, Dragon Ball did really well. Like there's a lot of games that have done well. Even Strive did really good for a Guilty Gear game, even though I think that game is trash.
Sometimes the where fighting games are doing well, Ultimate is doing even better by becoming the best selling.
Oh, because it's a Smash game.
That's where JT's point is going.
Yeah, but it's a Smash game on a...
No. What I'm saying is that if you
plus characters.
Yeah, no.
Having an easier barrier of entry is what helps the game sell so well.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, and by putting it and by branding it. Right, and by branding a competitive fighting game, you've just tied them to a smaller niche game. Like, why would I?
Multiversus is, for example, is I think the reason multiplayer is going to be big is because it doesn't even cost anything. So, that's a different barrier of entry, an economic one. That's just gone. And you get to play as freaking
You
commentary.
get to play whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
it's cool.
and
You get to
because
play
all,
the characters. And I think that's the biggest thing. If a game's hard or not, it doesn't matter as much.
Woo! He
Melee
got
has a
you,
hard barrier.
Verge. Oh man.
Melee
So
has a hard barrier to get into, but you can still play it for fun, and it still feels fun.
Melee,
There's a
no,
lot of
Melee
games
doesn't
too
have
that
a hard barrier of entry.
like, hard
I-
entries, and it's still fun. Marvel versus Capcom.
Hold
it's
on.
fun because you get to play Marvel and.
Hold on,
Capcom
let me push
characters.
back on that. Melee does not have a hard barrier of entry. Melee is one of the easier games out of any fighting game to play.
It has I would say it has an easy time getting into it, but it can get hard.
Yeah. It
It's
can,
hard,
but it doesn't
can
have
be-
to be.
It can still be fun at a casual level. It doesn't mean that when you play the game, it's impossible to play.
Hold on,
You
let
can
me.
still have a game. See, an example that would make it really hard.
Verge,
for
clip
an
that,
entry
please. Verge,
would be
clip that spike, by the way.
comparing it from Third Strike and Street Fighter 4. Street
Well-
Fighter 4 at higher level gets really hard. It's
Oh,
a really hard game.
no, but
The
Street
barrier
Fighter.
of
Hold
entry
on,
in
hold on, hold
Third
on. But
Strike
Street.
is really hard because you need to use parries all the time. It's getting to a point where parries are important, and that really scares people away.
Well, take
Sure,
away
but
parries.
it
Take away
doesn't- it doesn't
parries.
mean that the game has to be
Hold on,
easy
Sasana.
for
Hold on,
everyone.
Sasana. Hold on, Sasana. Hold on, Sasana. Hold on, Sasana. Let's just take away mechanics of the game.
I mean,
To play this-
I feel like
to
Ultimate
play-
is supposed be
to-
easy an extent.
Yeah. No. But let's just take even how to play the game. You don't need a move list to know how to play Smash Brothers. You can discover it. One of the things that makes something more difficult is how much discoverability you need to know how to play it. Other fighting games, you have to.
Ironically enough, this game historically puzzles fighting game players. Fighting
well-
game players say this game is actually way harder than it seems.
That's because
Entry level,
they don't.
easy,
I mean,
but towards as you
I,
get better,
hold on. No. Hold on. No. You're talking
Yeah,
about.
you don't have a
Hold on.
movement
Wait,
skill.
Sasana. You're talking from people who are playing fighting games. I'm just talking about people in general.
Marvel doesn't
Yeah.
care about the eye.
Yeah.
You need to learn about the eye.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is that
You have
when
to
it.
get to know that Kirby's up B is the final prototype. That's all they need to know.
Yeah, that's it. That's really it. It's about game design. Like the game design is way easier in Smash Brothers than it is in other games, like in other fighting games. Like if you compare it, because again, I'm telling you right now, you don't need a tutorial in order. Really, you don't really need a tutorial to play Smash Brothers. It's very intuitive. To play other video games, you do need a tutorial. Like. You
So
need.
why did not stop Dragon Ball Fighters?
Well,
That game did really well.
Well, it's not doing well in comparison to Smash Brothers.
So Smash Ultimate is not doing that well.
That's not a good comparison.
But that's what we're comparing it
Comparison
to. That's what we're comparing it to right now.
It's a
What's a
huge
comparison?
IP.
But you're like trying to compare something with something else. It's like, oh, then
Yeah.
why did it do well? Oh, because it's not Smash Brothers.
Right. But
Yeah, I mean, for one, Dragon Ball did amazing for any kind of fighting game. Period. I'm gonna go with you.
yeah. But see,
There's many factors on why. Oh, you guys are just gonna start it.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
one.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was my turn. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. We could just we could just just die.
Okay.
Yeah, QWERTY, don't do anything. This isn't a sanctioned match yet. Yeah. Hey, what am I capping hard on, Ruku? Ruku, what am I capping hard on? I want to hear that one.
I think the actual IP itself is huge on its own, and across the map.
I agree.
And especially, it came out at a perfect time where the Switch is a highly sold console. It had a really good marketing, and on top of that, it had all of these characters that are just constantly coming out. Has Cloud, and everybody's losing their shit. It's, oh my god, it has Cloud and Sephiroth and Banjo and all this, and it did really well. Smash has always done well because of it. I mean,
But you get okay. So then compare it
This
to
game-
other
this
things.
game-
What about hold on?
this
What about
game-
Nintendo All Stars?
Like, look at
Smash 4 even
Nickelodeon.
did.
Yeah. Hold on. Everybody get back. Let Sasano get in.
Nickelodeon. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna say this the nicest way possible. That game's trash.
Okay. What about PlayStation All Stars? Wait. No. Hold on now. PlayStation All
I
Stars.
haven't played it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't even
Like,
look
if it has the
visually.
marketing, if it has the marketing that it had with the Nickelodeon characters, it should have done at least well, even if it was popular.
Yeah. And then PlayStation All Stars. I mean, this isn't the first time this is.
JT would
Let me try it. Going, George. And then who was next?
Name. Even when you talk about Smash 4, and a lot of people didn't really know about Smash 4 much, they just knew it was Smash. The Smash 4 only sold like 2 million copies,
Because it
Which
was
is
on the
still
Wii
really
U,
good.
which only sold 10
because it was on the
copies
Wii U,
total.
and it's still sold 2 million copies, which is really good.
Yeah. It's hard to compare Smash to other games though because it always sells like crazy and everybody knows what it is.
Because
I
it's
feel
like,
like-
it's Mario and a bunch of other characters that you get to fight with. It's like
Exactly,
it's
and
really
those
hard-
characters have been around since like the 80s.
Yeah, Akora, you're supposed to get in. Get in, buddy.
You can't compare Smash to other fighting games though, because at least in sales, because if it always comes down to, oh, it has Mario in it, that's why it sells 10 million copies.
Yeah.
You can never compare sales.
It's really hard to do that with Smash. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, I will agree with you that Smash is a lot more centralized with Mackenzie's like, you won't out polite me after you. Akura, get inside, man. Get inside.
Oh no! I'm done, guys.
Oh, he says he's done.
We're getting ready to stop there soon, anyway.
Yeah.
And I am extremely hungry, so I'm just kind of waiting.
Yeah. Get in here, so. Get in
Go
here.
ahead, Kenzie, get back in.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
just
get back
spectating.
Man said he.
man.
But okay, let's look. I agree. Here are the things that I think is a little bit more
Volleyball
consistent.
did great.
Yeah. Here's the things that I think are really good. That I would agree with you. I think one of the things that that really helps is that they don't compete. You know, they don't have competition like the other games do. For one, I
mean,
it's a
platform
console
fighting
seller.
became
How
more
should I
of a newer
say?
thing now. Like,
Yeah.
there's more games with it now.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
it's a different kind of category of fighting game.
Well, not even
It's
just a
really
category. Well, not just a category of fighting games. I'm talking about like the marketing. Like it's a console title.
Crossover.
Yeah. If you want to play Smash Brothers, you have to get a Nintendo. You know, you have to be on Nintendo. So it's gonna make the sales a little bit better, right? Like because it's one central. All of this leads to centralized marketing and non-competing marketing. So say for example, I want to play. I want to make like sales for Marvel or something like that. Do I market for Xbox? Do I market for PlayStation? That's right. But that's gonna. But those are decisions. You're already separating your marketing strategy. So you just have less to put onto one market strategy. Whereas if everybody's on one station, your market strategy is better. And because you're the company or the console that's coming out with the game, you don't have to compete with our release schedule. You are the release schedule. So those are things that I think that Smash has on other games that that'll make it easier to sell. And you can see that with like core titles for consoles that are good. You'll see similar you'll see similar sales. So I mean I'll give you I mean that's I think that's a big thing that helps. Ruku in this was saying most fighting games don't require you to do most of the stuff in the tutorials. I didn't say they require you to do all the stuff in the tutorials. I'm just saying that for most of them, even if you want to like really enjoy the game, you have to do the tutorials. I've sat, you know, like most games, if a kid is playing a majority fighting game, if a kid sits down and starts playing the whatchamacallit, like a Smash game, they're less likely to complain they're not doing anything. But if you know, they're playing like a general fighting game, I'm not saying all fighting games are like this, but a general fighting, and they're like, how do I do
Marvel
this?
vs. Capcom, I think a kid would be ecstatic if they could play Spider-Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Seems like
They
it's mean
have
appeal.
to, and they still need to learn that.
Yeah, I just don't think. So basically, you're saying that people who pick up Smash but aren't competitive, they can pick it up really quick because it doesn't really matter the fact that they can, you know, they can just mash essentially.
Right. Like, well, not even that. There's no secret, right? If you like maybe if anything, the secret is holding up and another button.
But like, most casuals don't even know that there's like other mechanics in this game, even if it's
Yeah,
They
simple,
don't
like,
even know. They can have fun without knowing it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like I'm looking at it,
But then-
like I think Jean is right. I think Jean's right in that regard.
But then you can say that about fighting games, because you can know the
Can you?
secrets.
I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't that go
You
back to
can still
Sakurai's
enjoy a-
story about how he
You
made
can
Smash?
still enjoy. Look, I've played against people that are casuals and they don't know about certain moves. They're like, oh, there's a side B. Oh, you can shield. Oh, you can tech. What is this? How do you tech? I don't know what a tech is. You don't need to do that to have
Who
fun.
just won?
It's
Who
the
just won,
same
by the
thing
way?
for a fighting game. You go into Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Whoa, it's fucking Thanos versus Spider-Man versus all these characters. As a casual, you just play and you have fun, and then you find out the nuances of it. It doesn't really matter if you make it simple or not.
Well,
There's
let's-
still stuff in the game you're not gonna know about, even if it's simple.
Okay. All right. Before it gets before it gets to
They just be mashing.
They really do.
hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. 1 second before we go on this. It's not for me. This is Mackenzie. He's like, yeah, but he's right. The Smash has a way lower barrier of entry. The fact that I'm even here is proof that you could play Smash without learning techniques. I only recently learned how to tech. I don't know like half of the terms you guys are talking about. I still don't know how to outer shield or buffer. I'm not saying because it makes my point. I just want to make sure everyone's in the conversation. Continue, please.
Gotcha. Okay. Smash is actually a harder game to mash. You actually have to know Smash to an extent because of just the simple movement, like the fact that you can move and do all these different things and whatnot. It's way easier to play like Street Fighter and mash in that game and do things than it is in Smash because and be effective in that regard.
Yes,
Smash,
yeah, I agree.
The stages are so big. The stages are so big a lot of times. Like you'll just be sitting there jabbing or something, or you'll up B, but they're on the other side of the stage. You can't really reach them a lot of times. Some of the moves they have such like in Street Fighter. Whenever you hit somebody with something, I mean, it's about the damage, right? Because they have HP. It's really about the damage. But then in Smash, like the goal is to get them off of the stage, and so even though you may be hitting them over and over again with I don't know, Link's up B at 0, it's gonna take you forever to kill them, and the stage is so big, and then you have stops and stuff like that. But I just noticed that it's way harder to mash in Smash. It's way easier to mash like Mortal Kombat and traditional fighting games and stuff. So
I agree.
So I feel like that's also a barrier of entry on the other side because I feel like it could take you longer to get involved into the mechanics of the game, like the mechanics like that from that regard. However, I think items mitigates that if they choose to play with items, because items does all that crazy stuff. It gets you a lot of damage, you get killed super easy, they pop up, it's fun racing for them and stuff like that. But other games,
Right.
other games don't have items though, you know? So, but I feel like there's points on both sides.
Well, okay. Well, let's take some of the like. I'll take examples from games, right? And you see fighting games. I think Dragon Ball Fighters did a really good version of this, but I think other games struggle for it. Or I don't know. I'll have to double check. I haven't seen I haven't played some of the recent games. But let's say, but like take the take like Street Fighter and like certain like versions of Street Fighter, especially Street Fighter versus Tekken. One of the things they did to get more people in was to create an easy mode for the game. In fact, Marvel vs. Capcom had this, where you had, advanced mode or easy mode, where the game auto combos for you. Smash really doesn't really have like different modes like that, because they don't need it. Because the game is already built so that you can enjoy it without having to know all that. Like, let's say for example you even have like a. And the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of hidden things that you can do inside of the. No, because there's a lot of like more hidden things that you need, like that aren't. It's not apparent from you just playing the game. Like, you're not gonna learn how to Shoryuken just by moving buttons. It's very unlikely. You would need to open up a menu and know how to perform that move.
That's what makes people want to play the game more. When you play casually, and I'm sure someone here has had it happen, when you play a game casually and you've never really played it competitively before, and you're just mashing, and a Hadouken comes out, and you're like, whoa, how do you do that? That's cool.
But that's not that's not really easy to discover when you're playing. Like, that's not a natural, like think about like the motion of like most of those moves. Holding down for 2 seconds, up, and then a button. That's that's something you gotta kind of learn to do.
Yeah, look at an aim smash example of why there's not a higher bar on it. Look at the FTC characters. Like, most casuals probably don't even touch this guy. How they work.
And then how to play learn that way in the arcade days. Ruku says tons of people learned that way in the arcade days. Yes, tons of people did, but also tons of people feel they also feel like, they get like frustrated and don't want to play because they don't know how to do the moves. That's just and this isn't like my assumption. This is research and data. This is why these companies create an easy mode. That's one of the reasons why Dragon Ball Z did better, because it was easier for the more casual player to play, and you had the Dragon Ball characters. I mean, I'm not like making it up. Like, this is something that fighting games, especially fighting game companies like Capcom, been researching how to make easier. And I'm not talking about us, right? I'm talking about any person. Game have to look up something, and it doesn't allude to, and you naturally playing it, something doesn't allude to you figuring, discovering it. It's just harder. It's just harder.
That was weird. I thought you picked it up.
Ooh, that was a nice bell though.
I was just confused. I thought you had it and it detonated.
JT.
I wouldn't have done that otherwise.
I know, man. I know.
I matched the S-Match. I was just like trying to get the match on it.
Calling the 10-minute mark, guys. Calling the 10-minute mark. We were here a little bit. We started a little bit late, so got 10 minutes here. Qwerty, you got 10 minutes, man. You gotta get on the street. Take this money.
I need to get on the street.
Oh, Ruku made a good point. Most people don't know how to recover in Smash, which is what the game is based on. I agree. I didn't say that everything in Smash was intuitive. Most things about Smash are intuitive.
The argument that you're giving happens in literally like any game you play.
Yeah, that's my point too. It's like both. It's two-sided. It's double-sided.
Yeah, I'm not.
When I was with my ex and she was playing the game, she didn't know how to recover. She was like, "Oh, this is easy. I can push buttons and stuff," and it was having fun. But then would die when she went off stage. She's like, "I don't know how do I recover?" And it's like, "You gotta use up B." She's like, "That's too hard. I don't get it."
Yeah, I had to do the same thing with my wife whenever 2014, like we had gotten back together when we were dating, and she was like, "I want to understand why you love Smash so much. Teach me how to play." I was like, "Okay." So I was teaching her the basics: how to move, how to jump, how to recover. Right. First things I usually teach anybody who's like super new because you have to know how to recover. Otherwise, you're gonna die every time you go off stage. And what else, man? And so I told her, I was like, you have 2 jumps, okay? You have 2 jumps and an up B. But if you're already in the air, you have your second jump, right? So if I hit you into the air, you can't jump twice, you can only jump once. And then you have to
Oh my
press up
God.
B. And bro, she was struggling to...
That's a concept that's hard for people. They're like, I don't get it. And you know what?
Yeah.
My ex eventually got it. She like learned about the gameplay,
Yeah.
started recovering. You know what? I required her practice. I required her. So at the end of the day, you still have to practice. And
I didn't
learn
say you.
about
Whoa,
the
hold on. I think you guys are
These
making it
players
sound
are
like.
independent.
I think you guys are trying to say like I'm saying that you can't practice in Smash. I'm just saying that relative to other fighting games, this game is more intuitive. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that there isn't a learning barrier with Smash. In fact, most fighting games don't necessarily have the best design. It's just that's kind of like that's a subset of fighting games. Fighting games don't have the best design. It's one of the reasons why they don't have the most intuitive design, I should say, which is why they don't get as many as many sales. But what I am saying is it's easier. It's easier than I'm comparing relative to other fighting games. It's easier to get into. It's easier to get into and enjoy. You can see a lot of crazy things happening in this game, and you have no idea what you just did. And it's easier to do that than in other games.
I know what you're saying.
You pick up an item, you press a button,
But
stuff happens on the
still don't think
screen.
that doesn't necessarily always mean that the game's gonna have better sales. Your game could be easier and still sell like crap. Your game could be hard and still be fun and sell really good. And that's why I keep bringing up Marvel vs. Capcom, because even though it's a hard game at its true core, it can get really hard.
Mhm.
People just like playing it because it's got Marvel characters and they want to play it and it's fun. And that's why that series in general did so well. There was a lot of different factors, but one of them was just it did well because it was just fun. You got to play those characters.
Real cool, man.
Yeah,
Well-
I just wanted to say something real quick. By the way, appreciate all the love, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
But I just wanted to say something real quick. I'm not disagreeing with you things or anything like that. The only thing I'm pointing out is, out of what you said, right? Most fighting games have tutorials and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But half the stuff that's in there, you don't actually need to play and to enjoy the game. Now, historically, I do want to say this. A lot of the time, the things like the special moves, especially with the amount of damage that they did, they were actually considered to be, well, special things. Like, they weren't necessarily meant to be the things that you did as the main way to play the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Originally, even the arcades themselves, on the cabinets, they didn't actually have the moves on there. Eventually, they decided, to let the people, be like, oh man, this is how you do a Hadouken, oh, this is how you do Shuriken, blah, blah, blah. Then once they saw, that it started spreading, eventually, they started putting those on the cabinets themselves.
Yeah.
But usually only certain examples, right?
Mhm.
Because that was a little bit of the part of the game that you could press the buttons that you want and do like all the normals, like your jumping kicks, your sweeps and all that. You could do all that stuff. But if you wanted to be more advanced and do all the cool stuff, you had to figure it out. Which is not very different than Smash. Because you're saying like fighting games in general are a certain way, but I don't know that it's true. I feel certain fighting games are.
Well, I'm talking about in general. In general.
Huh?
I'm talking about in general. I'm not saying every like
But it's
like
because if you're look at a game like why is Tekken so popular, right? Versus a game like Virtua Fighter. Because Tekken is complicated and arguably more complicated in terms of how to do the moves than Virtua
That
Fighter.
game is hard. That game is extremely hard. It was very
Easy to
natural,
master.
Fighter.
and I
It's
wanted to
less
get good.
about really how to do the moves, but it's more about the general things that you do gameplay wise.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like Smash, like I was,
I'm saying in general. Hey, but I'm saying
the
in.
thing with Smash, right?
Yeah.
That's really the focus on the game is if you're able to survive as long as possible, that's really what matters.
Yeah.
Like if you can never go past, I mean, even if somehow you can ZR everything at 999, you're gonna win. Essentially, you can't, if your opponent can't get you off the stage, then that's that. Right? They can hit you forever if they want. You see what I'm saying? It's a different game as far as what you focus on.
I agree.
So the things that the tutorial for Smash we need to focus on is not the moves. But it doesn't mean that it's easier to pick up per se. The moves are easier to pick.
When you say pick up, what do you define as pick up? What? Oh, no. What do you? Hold on. I just want to understand what he's. Oh, when you say pick up, what do you? When you say pick up, what do you mean when you say that?
So the moves are easier to do by nature because in Smash you don't have. Well, I guess if you don't count the later characters in the current Smash game, right? But historically, in Smash, you've never had till this time, you've never had complicated inputs for characters. It's one button press or one button plus one other. That's it, right? That's what I'm saying. Makes sense?
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying the moves are easier to pick up. It doesn't mean that the game is easier to pick up just because of the moves. And I'll give you a very good example. My nephew, we'll play Smash sometimes, and literally half the time we'll play around on stage and everything. If I ever knock him off stage once, he's probably gonna die.
Right, but that's hold on. But I'm not saying well though. Like this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying well, but it's easy. But I'm not saying well. Okay, let me go back to my logic train. Maybe look. If you feel competent in something, people in general are gonna be more likely to feel some level of enjoyment from doing it. Yes, can we agree with that? The less complicated it is to figure out how to do something, the quicker you feel a sense of competency, right?
That's it. You're trying to figure it out.
No. I'm just talking about in general. Smash is easier for people to feel competent in.
So
Dude, I
when it
feel like
comes to
that's super
execution,
subjective, though, dude. That depends on the person.
is the
Don't feel
fact that
confident
there's
when they're off
multiple
stage.
things that you can be competent in various games. Smash, the focus of Smash is not necessarily to do a bunch of combos into whatever. Like for example, take Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Take Marvel. You know how Marvel obviously has very complicated high execution combos.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
But at the core, Marvel is just an ABC game.
Agreed.
That's it.
Agreed.
It's just 99% of characters in the game you could do light, medium, heavy. There you go. And it will launch them in the air, and then it will the later games started doing that, but it will auto jump you in the air, then you do light, medium, heavy again, and you have a combo.
Right? Yeah. Which is why which is why they did that.
Right, no, I'm not saying that there's a problem with that. We're making a comparison between the two, right? That and Smash. If we're solely talking about execution, then sure, Smash, you could argue, is easier in terms of executing the moves themselves.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily what Smash is based on.
What?
Yeah, I think Smash is actually a more complex game.
I'm not trying to put anybody
Yeah, that was
on blast,
nasty.
right?
That was nasty. Clip that verse. All right.
But I just want to mention, there's a certain Ganon player, for example, right? That certain Ganon player is not doing any combos that are insane.
Right.
Yet one of the people that's been mostly dominating the stream so far has said that that particular Ganon is scary. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's not based on the Ganon's execution. Said Ganon themselves, their name also tells you that.
Yeah.
Because Smash plays a bit differently than other games. You see what I'm saying? I would even argue
last
maybe
Smash, guys.
Soul Calibur is not very far from that because of the ring out system. You know, there's a different dimension that might tell you how complicated a game might or might not be. That's all I'm saying. That was
I
basically
really
it.
like the Tekken. I like the Tekken example because Tekken is, especially for fighting game standards, it does really well sales-wise, and it's a complex game. I got into that game, and I was overwhelmed. I'm like, wow, this
But-
game is hard.
I hope
Like,
you-
I'm not used to this.
So I agree, and I agree that it's there. But I guess you guys, what I'm saying is that I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that a complicated fighting game can't get good in sales. But what I'm saying is that in general, when you have a more complicated fighting game, you have an easier, and you have a fighting game that's easier to pick up. I'm not saying that's not going to be more difficult over time. It's easier to pick up. I'm talking about the normal, average, everyday, video game purchaser. It's it's going to tend to get
We just use
more
So you're missing something out of what you're saying. I just,
The thought just came to me. The reasons, the areas where Smash is complicated is when you're trying to make people survive longer by getting better at tackling, getting better at problem, like getting better with your movements, getting the control. In fighting games, the complicatedness is at hitting your opponent for like longer or like for longer frames, for longer counters and stuff like that. So
or maybe just sometimes hitting them in general.
the games are complicated are different. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about barrier of entry.
The
Yeah.
big thing I was saying here is that you're not really at least from the sound of it, you're basing the definition of complexity or how hard it is for a game to be picked up, a fighting game that is, on execution. I don't know that that's the only thing that matters.
Well, no, not execution, discovery. Not execution, just discovery. I'm saying that
This
it's
game has a move list too.
it does it does have a move list, but you don't necessarily need to know the move list to really perform the move list because by you moving naturally, you can yeah, you can pretty much do every move.
There's a how-to tutorial for the game.
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, but I don't need a tutorial to know how to do the moves. Like if I want to do reuse, like for example, Street Fighter, if I do reuse moves, it's gonna be a different way than I do it from Guile. I can't just do like I'm doing the down forward attack. Why isn't he doing it? I have to go into the move list.
That's not the main focus. The focus isn't
Well,
the execution. That you can figure out.
Well, no, I'm just giving you an example of why it's easier. You're saying there's a
Right,
tutorial,
but
but
that's
there's
one
not.
example.
In Smash, you
That's
only
literally
focus
just
on
one
your moves.
example
In
of
Smash, you focus
a
on
game
the
being
dice.
easy or worse to pick up. You're
That's when the
only
game
looking
gets
at the moves. So if you're only looking at the moves, then I guess sure you could say most fighting games are gonna be more difficult because they require inputs that are more generally depending on the character that are more than just single button press or a button press in the direction. At least you can say that. I agree. Sure, that makes it more harder to just find out. I agree.
Well,
But I
why
don't
is
know
it
that
that, like,
if you just look at that it means, oh well, then this game is easier to pick up.
Yeah, and I'd say that.
well,
especially
hold on.
if
What are
you
the
look at-
other
Because I feel
ones?
like
I want to hear
with
the.
Smash, it's gonna turn into something dark for the person playing real quick. If you tell them, well, the move's all easy to do. All you gotta do is up, left, down. Well, any direction with A, any direction with B, or the neutral A, neutral B, and you're fine. If you tell them that, right? If you just tell them that, there's gonna be a problem.
But I'm not saying tell them anything. That's the thing that I'm trying to say. You don't tell them anything.
Let's go even further than that. Mash buttons in Street Fighter, right? Mash buttons in Street Fighter versus mash button in Smash. You'll see something very different that's gonna happen. And maybe it's because I've played with a lot of people that mash buttons. But mashing buttons in Street Fighter, for example, versus mashing buttons in Smash, literally because of very recent experience, the game will end in way under like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds.
Wait. Playing against
Because
who?
of the nature
Playing
of
against who?
mashing.
Playing against another like a casual player? No. I'm saying like, are we talking? Oh, no. Are we talking about a casual player playing against a casual player or playing against a competitive player?
That shouldn't matter. So we're making the argument that you should be able to play against any skill level.
Well, the thing is, he said in general. He actually said in general. So generally, it's gonna be a casual player.
Right. So I'm asking. Are you talking about two casual players playing, or should I say two people who don't know the game playing, versus or
He said it's about
Actually,
discoverability.
you could just have people matching.
It's casual players that don't know how to play. Yes.
Okay, all right, and yes, it will be different. It will be different.
What
Somebody,
I'm arguing here is that it's
you
likely
might
to be
even say
quicker because of the nature of the game.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Because the game does not require you to damage anything to win or lose.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I'm just saying it's very likely to end in a very different way. If you just give somebody the control and somebody else, no, of course you can argue the stages that don't have, that like, that have walls and things like that. So that's a little bit different. That's a very specific example, right?
Mm.
But in general,
Guys, 5-minute mark. By the way, 5-minute mark. But yeah, no. I look. I'm not
What
saying.
I'm saying, like, it's gonna end very differently.
I didn't say it wasn't going to end differently. No.
You're gonna have fun. Someone's gonna punch, bam, 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 boom, they die. You do that in Smash, they're gonna hit each other, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I fell, I died. I'm not good at recovering." Even if they know the concept of recovery.
But even if they play, hold on. But even.
Think about is how come I keep on dying like that? I'm just falling off the stage. I can't do anything, man.
Mm-hmm.
When in Street Fighter, you know what they're gonna think? Man, I should have hit you more.
Or or my character's not doing any like he's just kicking. How do I do moves?
But what moves are you talking about?
He's talking about special moves.
No, just do moves. No. How do I just do moves? Like I know you're saying like punching and kicking and whatnot, but they're like, how do I do more moves? How do I do more moves? How do I do this? Like if I'm playing the game, hold on. If I'm because if I bought the game, yeah. I'm saying if I bought the game, I've been advertised the game. I want to play the game. I want to see something that I've have advertised in. They're gonna show some of the special moves. How do I do some of the moves that that I saw?
So
How does my game look as similar to the thing I got sold on? Like I saw this high-paced game, and I'm whatchamacallit? I'm just kicking and my character's like crouching down. Am I doing it right?
Are you saying two good people are playing against each other or against the computer now? What are we talking about?
No. Play against each other. But what I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is that if somebody buys a game, that's
playing against arguably someone online with their friend, and it's like completely ignoring the fact that they either got whooped or whooping someone, and it's like, man, I sure wish I could do the fireball from the advertisement.
But the advertisements sell a particular. I mean, like that's the real reason. Like,
People are gonna play that way.
I know, but what I'm saying is that people. Hold on. Let me just make my point. People buy stuff because they've been advertised something, and I'm pretty sure the game wasn't advertising that kick. What I'm saying.
You know what that does? It focuses the player on wanting to invest in the game.
I could.
If it does that, it makes them lose interest.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it'll make them lose interest.
But like you have it here, you're here with your buddy, you're playing casually. You don't know how to do it, but you're still having fun beating each other's ass. And that's kind of the whole point of the game.
Statistically, no.
Yeah, but nowadays, if you're playing solo and you're trying to play online, probably not.
But no. But what I'm saying is that in general, no, that isn't fun for people. That's why, like, there's a whole research on making fun games more accessible. That's the whole reason why they
that
have
doesn't
it,
mean
because
improvement doesn't mean that the thing is not fun at its core.
no,
That's what I'm saying.
no. I'm not saying
You
it's
don't
not
need to
fun.
make the game
Hold on.
accessible
I
for
never
it to
talked
be
about it
that.
being fun. I'm not talking about it being fun. I'm only talking about it being easier to play. That's all I'm
You literally
saying.
just
But
said that.
accessibility doesn't always
Wait.
equal.
No.
You
Accessible
literally said
isn't.
it's not
playing.
fun.
Say,
Absolutely.
no.
You literally said that.
No. I'm saying this is what the players like, say. Like, this is some of the things that they say, but it's not that it's not fun. Like, I'm telling you some things that players said, but I'm not saying that it's not fun. What I'm saying is that there's the barrier of entry to get to what it means by being fun is a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to get there because you have to do more discovery that's outside of the particular game design. Like, for example, if you want to do up B or jump or something like that, you could, to figure out how to recover in this game in Smash. You don't have to do a tutorial. You can discover it on your own. Like, you and a friend can go over there. Yeah, like
Sure, until you figure out who I'm playing next.
right. No. Hold on. I know it tells you. Hold on. I know it tells you, but I'm making a point. I'm making that you could sit down and within a reasonable amount of time, a reasonable amount of time, discover how to do that. You can't.
No, I disagree.
I said
And
reasonable.
that's actually-
Reasonable.
No.
Reasonable.
What's reasonable?
Not an entire day.
Pick up a character like Ness.
I think
If
you may
gave
be
someone-
slightly biased because you've been playing a lot of games for a long time.
No. I'm not talking about no. I'm not talking.
Played anything like that at all ever.
I am, dude. These are research. Man, dude. This is not like me. Particularly talking. I'm not saying Smash is easy, 100% easy. I'm talking about relativeness. Easier.
I'm not saying
It's
that
easier
either.
to. It's
You're
easier.
going in a circle. We're talking about different things. Or rather, you're focusing on discoverability of moves when that's not what the purpose of Smash is. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's not what Smash is about.
What do you mean?
It's not a matter of the execution of the move. It's a matter of the purpose of using said move. Now, I do have to say, if you don't count this game, obviously,
Yeah, I agree.
because this game has more execution depending on who you play. Mostly the what are they called? Funny enough, the fighting game characters. But there's a reason why they brought those characters in, right? There's also a reason why they decided to put those moves in there as well. Because they do recognize that there's multiple facets.
I agree.
Right.
And I think.
Again,
Rest,
have
for
to make
example,
it
how is a casual supposed to find out what quest?
Yeah. No. Very true.
You land a rest.
And
and
what
then
would
you're
you
like,
do
how
that,
did I do
by the
that?
way?
How do I
Well,
do
why
that?
in the
You have to
universe
figure
would
it
you
out.
jump into someone and
Falling asleep. Yeah. No. I agree. I think that. Look. I'm not saying.
Done that. Why did they do that? The very first person ever that did that. I wonder, what went through their mind.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna jump at this dude. I'm gonna.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. I agree. I agree with you guys. That's not intuitive at all. I am not saying.
It makes you want to play the game more, regardless if it's cheating or not. It makes you want to play the
recover
game
as
because
the
Yeah, I'm not saying.
and she starts singing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying every.
Exactly, right, that's a very good point. That's a
discovery.
very good point. The game tells you have to upbeat to recover.
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying. I am not. Actually, yes, you're right. The game does tell you that. I'm not saying that there aren't things about Smash that are not intuitive. There are certainly things that are not intuitive and that are harder to learn. But that's in the genre of fighting games. Fighting games are from a game design perspective are harder to learn. They have a harder threshold, which is why it's one of the categories of games that are harder to get customers for. I'm just saying relative to Oh, there could be an easier one. There could be an easier one. I'm talking about in general.
So it's not so much, again, it's not so much the fighting in themselves, and maybe it's just my opinion, I guess. But I would say it's not so much the fighting games themselves, but more everything else that comes with it. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that. All I'll say is not just execution. That's the only point I was making in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Gotta go for this because this is not past the time here, guys. I just want to make sure that we close out. We close out. The easier. With McKenzie's for sure. There's a bunch of depth to this game, but it's easy to get started. The easier one is Lethal League Blaze. I'm not sure what that is. And then we were like 8. We had no idea what anything did, so we pressed buttons and figured it out in an afternoon. And we can chew on that as we're going in. Thank you everybody for attending. We have the winner here now, the Gorge. Congratulations. We are here every Monday and Thursdays, bringing you the content, bringing you the hype. As Mr. McKenzie put it, Ms. McKenzie put it himself. I've been Jin. I have with me here Verge, Ruku, Sasano, everyone who has joined. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, everybody.
Peace.